Hello, and welcome to Birdcast Chillcast, a new podcast where I just sit here and chill and talk to myself. Yeah. Or maybe other people will come on eventually. Who knows? But we all know I'm one of the most loneliest people in the world, so gotta stay lonely. Work things on my own. But yeah, so the point of this is just, I guess, an area to vent, talk. Nothing necessary. Just talk. Yeah, I might answer questions if I get asked them over time. I don't know where you could ask them. Maybe on Twitter or something, I guess. Or maybe just on this video. But yeah, I'll answer some questions. Some questions I will not answer. I will refuse to answer, depending on if you are asking me things that are too personal or something like that. Or if I feel like that should be answered at a Q&A and not on some random podcast that I'm just doing because I'm bored out of my mind. And I am doing stuff because I'm bored out of my mind. But yeah. I had nothing planned for this. I'm just sitting here trying to find where I left Word. Is it Microsoft Word? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. I'm actually just sitting in my room. It's let's put a timestamp on this. It's 5:47 a.m. for me when I'm doing this. Yeah, I am awake early because I have to catch the bus early today to go for a thing, and didn't want to sleep past it, so I just went to sleep early, woke up early, and now I'm just staying awake. And now, since I'm doing a little podcast thingy, I thought, well, I'm one of those people that have to be fiddling with my hands. I can't just do not put dirty thoughts into your mind after I stated that, okay? I swear to God, there's nothing dirty about wanting to fiddle with something while doing something. I have to do something on the side when I'm like maybe talking or whatever. And that's usually why I like sticking to Let's Plays more, because it gives me something to talk about. I'm focusing on a game, and then I just sort of talk about that game, make jokes, chillax, just play. But like, when I'm watching TV and stuff, like right now I'm talking and I'm playing with a pen on the side. When I'm watching TV, my sisters will leave all their toys just laying around. So when I'm like downstairs watching TV with my father, yeah, they'll have toys just laying sproused all over the house. It's just all over. You're most likely going to trip over something, but like, I'll find something on the side and I'll just be like, oh, I'll take this. Sometimes things will just end up in my hand and I wouldn't even be paying attention, but like, I'll find like some random thing just sitting right next to me. I'll pick it up and then I'll just start fiddling with it while watching TV. And it happens all the time. It's even in my own room, I'll pick up something off the side, like this pen in my hand right now. Got like this phone case that I'm not even using because it's crap, it's broken somewhat. Got this stand for the Wii U. Yeah, just random stuff sitting on the side. Let's play a game. I got something in my hand. Guess what it is? I could make a game out of this. I got like a whole bunch of things on my desk. If you guessed condoms, you would be completely and utterly wrong. They're actually Tic Tacs. They're Tic Tacs, banana ones, which I'm not so fond of, but like they were a gift, so who cares? It's not like I had to buy it with my own money or anything, so there's nothing to complain about. But yeah, they're like some minion ones. I got Stuart. That's what it says. I got the minion Stuart on it. But yeah, Tic Tacs. Have a tick. Have a tag. We're not sponsored whatsoever by anyone, sadly. What would be the best thing to make a list? PowerPoint, Publisher, or Word? I don't know. Let's take PowerPoint. I don't know. I'll check it out. I'm making now, if you're wondering what I'm doing while I'm doing this little podcasting, I don't even know how long this is going to be. I have to leave around like 7 o'clock. So I have like about an hour. And why am I doing a little podcast? You might be wondering why. I'm just bored, and it's either listen to music, which I could do, but then I always feel the need to sing, and it's kind of early to be doing that. Or I could just be doing a podcast, and I felt podcast would be fun. I've been wanting to do one for like the last while now, but like there's just no way to do one. It's hard to do one by yourself, because you gotta just sit there and talk to yourself. And again, there's nothing to talk about. Unless I'm just sitting here venting about things in my life, then sure, that's cool and all, but like, who am I venting to? There's no one to like respond back and vent back or anything. There's no one to talk to, like, oh, what did you think about this current event that's happening? No, there's no one there. It's just me. I'm just sitting here talking to myself to a mic, so you can listen to it. So, yeah, it's really, really hard. I've been wanting to do podcasts, but last one that's on the podcast channel, you'll be able to see it if you're watching this. Obviously, you know the podcast channel. You're on the podcast channel now, because this is going on the podcast channel. Derp, derp, derp. But yeah, that one just ended with me reading creepypasta because there was nothing. I had nothing. I had one of my viewers come in and sort of get all worked up over nothing because he was having a bad day and he needed someone to get pissed off at. And then most of the rest of the viewers pretty much just went mute, and I just couldn't find anything to talk about. So I ended up reading creepypasta, and it wasn't the best. And that's what sort of been keeping me away from podcasts. I was like, okay, the next one I do, I'm going to do with someone. Maybe Dan, maybe my brother, but obviously that didn't happen because I'm here talking to myself on a podcast. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to what is this? Oh, it's not responding. That's what's doing. That's what's happening. I'm trying to and okay, this is why is it opening Camtasia? It's trying to tell me how to use Camtasia with PowerPoint, and PowerPoint is not the thing I wanted. So I'm closing that. I'm trying to make a list of all the segments and stuff that I have already made and want to make, so I don't forget them. And then also I'm making another list, a personal list, so I'm not going to get into it. But yeah, I've been coming up with so many segment ideas, and I haven't really decided where I'm going to do them per se. Like the Birdcast Chillcast, or in other words, the Birdcast Chill Lounge, where I just sit back and talk and ramble on about random stuff, is one of them, and it's going on the podcast channel. I won't do it all the time, they won't all be the same length. Some will be like a few minutes long, some will be like an hour long. It depends on how I feel. But yeah, if you guys like it, just leave a like. It's just me rambling on. It's something for you to listen to, I guess. And it's just a place for me to like talk and stuff. And sometimes I need to talk a lot, and vlogs are just not the place for that. So yeah, chill lounges just so you guys can listen to random talking. Random rambling of me and whoever I decide should come on with me. And then I already have other podcast ideas. Sorry if you're hearing all that moving around on my seat because I'm not comfortable. I already have other podcast ideas, but they're not like fortified yet because I'm not sure about them. But yeah, I'm still working out the kinks. I got other ideas, but that aren't podcasts that I need to decide where they'll go. Like how I decided the lip sync war thing with Sid that I did goes on my channel instead of the main channel, and any vlogs that I'm gonna be doing from now on, which I haven't been doing lately, but I might pull out my phone every so often and record myself, stuff like that. That will go on my main channel too, because I don't want to clutter the main channel, the main Birds channel. I want to keep that as like just gaming per se. Maybe any other interesting videos that might not feel cluttery but feel more awesome. But anything that does seem like it's not needed, I just did it because I wanted to. It feels too cluttery for the main channel, I'll just put it on my sub channel. But yeah, I'm dying a bit. God, I'm like, something's choking me up. I'm pretty like tired too. I did get some sleep, but like, okay, let's see. Okay, I don't even know how I'm gonna start this list. I think the best thing would be to, let's not bold it, or maybe bold it, underline it, I don't know, main channel. So anything will go on that goes under here will be for the main channel. So like, let's see. I don't know, I'm like talking about this to you guys. Bird Let's Plays. Then I'm just gonna give it a short summary to what it is. So yeah, actually I can get into great detail about this on this video because I feel like this is something interesting. I'm starting to fortify my segments, and by that I mean I want them to have their own purpose, their own sort of place, and the way they'll work and stay as they work. So like Bird Let's Plays, that is a Let's Play series. It's telling me that I spelled Let's Play wrong. Let us play. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. A Let's Play series where me and Dan will play games. So yeah, Bird Let's Plays is me and Dan only. Reason for this, I used to call everything Bird Let's Plays, but then it didn't feel right. So like when I did a Let's Play by myself, it was like, okay, this is a Bird Let's Play. But then when I do something with Dan, that's a Bird Let's Play. Everything is just Bird Let's Play because it's on the Bird channel. But then if I go and do something with Sid on her channel, it's not a Bird Let's Play anymore. But then when I do something with Sid on the main channel, it's a Bird Let's. It's so confusing. It doesn't make any sense. So I thought, okay, me and Dan are sort of the fortifications of Bird. Fortifications, is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Me and Dan are the ones that started Bird in a sense. I came up with Bird a long time ago. Then I went to Dan and said, hey, why don't you join me? He was a bit iffy about it. Then it was like, fine, whatever. And that's sort of what started Bird. And so that made me feel like me and Dan should be Bird Let's Plays. And then if I do something by myself, I'll find a different name for that. Or if I do something with Sid, that'll be something different. So for me and Sid, it's already been sort of made. That is called Red Gizmo Gaming. That is because my name is usually Red. In some cases, that or Cordrice. But Cordrice Gizmo Gaming didn't sound right. And Sid's username and stuff is always Gizmo, so I thought that makes sense. Red Gizmo Gaming. So that's when me and Sid are playing games. And then it gets a little bit more complicated when it comes to like me, Sid, and Lydia. Cause I'm just gonna say it now. I wanted to keep it a secret until I brought it out, but mine and Sid's is no different from mine, Sid's, and Lydia's in a sense. It's still Red Gizmo Gaming in a sense, but it's just an added. So mine, Sid's, and Lydia's, when Lydia's part of this, it's Red Gizmode Bug. So it's spelled, Gizmode is spelled Gizmo, and then the little apostrophe, is that what it's called? The thing that you use, it's like IT apostrophe S for it's going to be alright. It is going to be, yeah, something like that. But yeah, apostrophe and then D or whatever. And then Bug, because Lydia's username is usually LeBug or Lbug. So, and then Gaming, which is very long title, but still. And then I thought someday I want Sage to be a part of this too. So maybe I should continue going on. So if it's me, Sid, and Sage, it'd be Red Gizmo in a bubble. And then the same goes for me, Lydia, Sid, and Sage. Red Gizmode Bug in a bubble. In a bubble. Yes, very wordy, but I thought it sounded right. The reason Sage's part is in a bubble is because her nickname somehow became Bubbles. So there's no story to that. I really don't remember. I just gave it to her. It was a nickname I gave her because I was making Smash Bros characters for the new Smash game, and Sid had one which was named Gizmo. Lydia had one which I think was just named Lydia. She's had her username way before. Same with Sid. But then I wanted to make one for Sage, but then I wanted to give her her own nickname. So I just gave her Bubbles. I thought it just sounded right. But yeah, I'm dying. I'm seriously dying here. I should. I don't think the tiredness is helping. What else do I got here? So that's my Let's Play. Need more ideas. Oh, Bro Squad, which is a series that I do with my brother, where me and him play games. Oh god. So far we've only really done Factorio, and then we did like a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy's. Never went back to that. If we do go back to that, I'll probably restart it because that video was pretty garbage. It was all laggy and stuff. I'm running myself into the ground here. Right now, should I put this under main channel? Yeah, it goes on the main channel anyways. Casper's List is a Minecraft series that I do. What else? Shopkeep is my Saturdays. Free Friday, or no, Tablet Tuesdays first, because Tuesday comes before Friday, so Tablet Tuesday, and then Free Fridays. Free Fridays. This list is coming along pretty well. Still trying to like think of more that I came up with. Oh yeah, that Yu-Gi-Oh series that I've only done once with Lydia. What was it called? I think it was just called Yu-Gi-Oh. I think I just called it Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh! I was actually watching Yu-Gi-Oh recently. Forgot how weird it is. And it's one of those kind of animes where it's all about friendships and stuff. Oh, like the episode I watched was Taya battling Maya or whatever. Maya? Taya Maya, right? That's it. Now I'm gonna have to search this up. Taya versus Maya? I swear to God, is it actually Maya? Taya and Maya? Too close of names. Tega versus Maya. No, that's wrestlers. I don't think that's what I'm going for. Yu-Gi-Oh. Tana? Who the heck is Tana? Am I gonna get like spoilers? I never actually watched Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger. Yeah, Tana's a different character. I want Taya. How are you supposed to spell Taya? Oh, it's like T, but like it's spelled T-E-A, but like the T has like a little thing at the top. Taya versus Maya? I don't know. Maeve. Oh, now I'm getting pictures of Joey with May. I think it's just May Valentine. Whatever. She was battling her for Yugi to get some star chips or whatever, and she brought out a freaking card called Shining Friendship or something, and then she started making like an interlog about their friendships and stuff and all that crap. And it's just constant, man. It's constant. It's one of those animes where it's just non-stop talking about friendship, and I'm all for friendships videos or friendship shows. That's one of the reasons why I loved One Piece so much, is because it was like Luffy's he doesn't consider himself a hero, but he'll do like he helps so many people out in the end, but then a lot of times it's because his friends were involved and he tries to save them. And he just ends up saving a bunch of other people too in the process. It's amazing. What was I doing? I'm getting distracted so easily. But yeah, there's a fine line though with those kind of friendship things, and sometimes it's just too much. They push it on too much. I love it. It reminds me about something I don't have. I only have like one friend in my life. I have a few others that consider to be my friend, they say, but like I don't really talk to them much anymore. Dan's like the only one I sort of still talk to and see occasionally in a blue moon. So yeah, I guess those kind of shows just appeal to me. They remind me of something I wish I had. Birds Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Battles. That is not a really good name for it, but whatever. That's what the playlist says it's called, so I'm just going to accept that. What else? Silent gaming, sure, why not? Let's type that down. Even though I'm probably never going to do that ever again. The reason Silent Gaming was made was Dan sent me some footage of him playing a game. I was like, hey, it's the first footage Dan has done by himself, so I'm going to put this on because it's a milestone. It was Assassin's Creed, but then I needed a name for it, so I just called it Silent Gaming. I added some royalty-free music to his video, I think. Or did I? No, I think the second Silent Gaming, which was me, I added music to. The one Dan did, I didn't really add music. I just left it the way it was. But like, I did it. The second video, which I did, was because I wanted to listen to music, but I wanted to do something productive. So I was like, okay, I'm going to record a video, but I'm gonna listen to music. So I'm just going to record a silent video and then put it for Silent Gaming, just like Dan's Assassin's Creed thing. And that's what I did. But so that might happen again, I guess, if I ever come to the point where I wanna do something, but there's nothing to do. What else do we got? One-offs? Do I really need to write down one-offs? Sure, why not? I'm just writing down whatever on this list, just to remind myself of things that I have. Best bits. Okay, what else do we got here? I don't know if there's so many series I've come up with. Tea Time with Brandon. I'm never doing Bored But Gaming ever again. I think that's pretty much... I don't need to, really. Same with Random Chats. Bored But Gaming pretty much got replaced with... Bored But Gaming pretty much got replaced with Silent Gaming. And Random Chats is now pretty much either Tea Time with Brandon or podcasts, which I'm doing right now, a podcast. How to do ... origami. I like origami. I want to do more. I would love to do more instructional videos for that, but like no one's really asked for it or wants it, so I'm like, I'm only gonna write down video series. I was a Flash Game Rampage. I was gonna write down all the series I've ever made, but haven't gone back to. But this list is only gonna be series that I haven't given up on. Series I haven't given up on, and ones that I have planned. Because I don't want to confuse myself. Okay, so I'm gonna actually cut it here for a sec. I'll be back. Well, it'll be like seconds for you guys, or it'll just be a jump cut. But for me, it'll be a few minutes because I gotta do something. I have to go to the powder room. Be back. Hello, I'm back. I didn't actually realize that the thing I'm just using the voice recorder on Windows. Yes, I have a Windows. I have actually 2 windows in my room. Sorry, that was a bad joke. I'm actually using just a makeshift voice recorder thing. I didn't know that it had a pause button. It has also a flag. Add a marker. I don't want to touch that because I don't even know what that does, and I'm afraid that it might break it. I'm actually gonna switch that. there. That makes more sense. I'll need to organize this list a bit more later. Oh, bird rants. I do want to keep that. It's not that good, but it is a fun thing to do. I don't see any other series that I'm trying to like continue to keep, in a sense, or that has much of a name. I guess card games like Gwent and Hearthstone I want to continue. Maybe I can make a better date for those and stuff and give them their own sort of thing. Who? Okay. Now I'm gonna start doing podcast channel. Now, for example, the one that I'm doing now is Birdcast. Or no, we'll do Birdcast first, which is just the basic one. Birdcast. There, I don't think it needs to be capital C. Birdcast Chillcast, which I'm doing now, where I just talk randomly, and the other one, which I can't say because it's not ready yet. I've been working on a video on the sidelines for it, so look forward to that if you are interested in podcasts. I need to find it though. I gotta like get its name again. Podcasts. There we go. Title picks. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. This podcast I'm actually excited for in a bit. I have a test run of it, and I've been working on the test run, but it's not ready. It's going to take a while. Oh shoot. How long was that pause? God damn it. Why did it pause itself? I hope you guys didn't miss anything. I am sorry about that. I was just talking a bit. I didn't say anything crucial. I actually was just rambling on about the fact that it's nice how I'm just sitting here talking about a list that I'm writing and nothing more. God damn it. Well, it is a very chill cast, I guess, but that wasn't chill at all. That just made me more stressed that I accidentally had it paused. God. Jesus. I don't have any other ideas for this. What else? Oh yeah, my channel. Let's just put red channel. I'm gonna actually put everyone's channel down here. Red channel, which I do my vlogs on. Vlogs. I'm worried that the reason the thing paused was because I pressed some shortcut that paused it. That's gonna bother me a bit. What's that lip sync thing called again? Lip syncing war? Or lip sync war? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I love that tune. That's the tune that's in the video. Just constantly goes. Don't. So good. Okay, that for live streams, Dan's channel, which won't probably ever have anything. Sid's channel. The archives, which are done. Don't need to add any more archives. Lydia's channel, which most likely I don't know about that one, and I don't have any control over the Andrew's channel, be Casper's channel. Vic is probably never coming back. And the other channel that I'm sponsoring. But here we go. My channel, which is just filled with vlogs, bloopers, and lip syncing war. Lip syncing war. Don't. Okay, what else? Sid's channel. Let's put Sid's channel. Sid's channel. Which right now, the only thing that's really on her channel, that goes on her channel is... Ooh, what did I just do? Oh, God, no. I'm breaking stuff. Panic. Panic in the disco. Gizmo plays. That's the only thing that she really does right now. And then live streams. Which is pretty vague because I don't have anything scheduled for those per se. I just do whatever. Let's see. Minecraft stuff? I can't really mark this down per se. I can put Christmas. I do Christmas streams. This thing won't even be a list. I'm just gonna write down what I do lately. Or what I do occasionally. Christmas. I usually do a Christmas stream. I try to get Dan down here for those. Maybe something Minecraft. Sometimes. I do a random stream. Or charity streams, which I've already been doing and not really... pretty much every stream has been a charity stream for the last while. I've been trying to make money to, Oh, that's what's pausing it. I keep minimizing the freaking voice recorder. Voice recorder doesn't like to be minimized. What I was saying was, everything's been charity stream, really. Because I've been trying to make money for, the charity that we were trying to make money for the last few Christmases. And not much people are so generous, in a sense. Our viewers just didn't have the money to provide, let's just say that. E3s occasionally. I do an E3 stream every so often. That's pretty much it. There's not much. I just do whatever I feel like. Oh! Bird Family Game Night. That is something else. Bird Family Game Night, which can also go under the main channel because I've also been doing Bird Family Game Nights off air, which is where I play games with my family and not live stream it. I did a Jackbox Party Pack one with them recently. It's on the main channel. What was it? Yeah, Jackbox Party Pack. Don't remember which one it was. Okay, put that in brackets. That's not spelled right. There. I have more ideas, but I just can't write them down. Can't remember them. Thinking coming down with something, it sucks. It's summer, it's so hot, got a fan blowing at me, got some Netflix on. I've recently been watching some stuff. Maybe I should talk about some of that stuff. What the frig is this? Buddy Thunderstruck. Like I said, I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! But I also recently watched Riverdale. I enjoy it, but... oh yeah, Just came up with another video idea that I had a while back. But anyways, I enjoyed it. It was okay, but there was so many things to nitpick when I was watching it. I'm not a drama person. I don't really like drama. I have enough of it in my life. I don't need to be constantly reminded. So I hate drama usually, but it's not just drama, it's a mystery too, I guess. You're trying to figure out what happened and stuff. So I do like mystery. So that's the plus. Yeah, I think that's it. There we go. I just remember one of my other video ideas that I had. Wrote it down. Fun little thing that I thought up. I put it under the main channel, but I might just put it under red channel. My channel. I don't know. I'll decide later. There's so many things here. A lot of them I haven't really touched in a long time, which makes me worried that I might be writing them down just because I've done them, which I don't want to do for this list. This list is things that are coming or are still active. All the things that I've done that I feel like probably I'll never touch ever again are staying off the list. But yeah, I was watching, I'm sorry if that but yeah was loud. I was watching, Riverdale, and it was actually really good. I enjoyed it, but all through it, I just had to, like, comment on some things. I was just, like, some of the characters bugged me, man. They were annoying. They were just seriously annoying for their decisions and the way they treated people and stuff. It got on my nerves. And a lot of it is just, does people really do that? That's the biggest question that I kept asking myself. Is like, I've been high school. I've done with high school and stuff. I've dealt with drama and never really dealt with some of the stuff that happened in Riverdale, but I dealt with some things, and there was just, is it really like that? Is it really like the way it was in Riverdale? And a lot of it was no, it wasn't. I get it's based off of the Archie comics and stuff, but still. Oh, and another thing I have to say is Veronica is actually likable now. If you watch like Archie's Weird Mysteries, she was one of the most annoying characters within that series. She was so like materialistic and stuff. She was just really annoying. Oh, Archiekins. But in this, she still said Archiekins, but it was less annoying. I didn't even notice she was saying it for like the longest time. The longest time, I didn't even know she was saying Archiekins. And then when I heard her say it, I was just like, oh shit, she was saying it. Oh man. It was just wow. They actually made Veronica a likable person. And I get it. They might have done that sooner than the show. Maybe in the comics that I don't really read them. And I have been like, after seeing Riverdale and stuff, I went to like look up some of the Archie comic details. Like the fact that there's a gay guy in the show. I didn't know that there was one of them came out in the comics. Kevin, I think his name. Kevin Riverdale. Is that what was his name? He was revealed in the comics as gay, so yes, that was there. And Jughead though, that which interested me. I went and looked up Jughead to see some details on him. Surprisingly, Jughead is It's not saying here. Oh, because I have Riverdale written down. Jughead, Archie comics. They revealed a while back. Where is it? I'm just like shooting on Google for it. I can't even find it. Oh yeah, Jughead was supposedly asexual in the comics. Archie Comics reveals Jughead is asexual, which was surprising. I didn't know about this. Like I found this panel where he's talking to Kevin. I guess asking Kevin out. I don't know. And then Kevin's, I think he was asking Kevin out. Wait, worse than me getting kicked out? And then Kevin says, look, there are only like 5 gay guys in Riverdale High. My romantic opinions can't take that kind of hit. You just don't get it because you're asexual. Maybe he wasn't asking Kevin out. Maybe Kevin was just giving him like some opinion or something. I don't know, but like, it was surprising. It's surprising to hear that. I was like, I didn't know. I didn't know Archie comics were going more deeper than it usually was. Usually it was just Archie sort of battling his relationship with Veronica or Betty. It was like, oh, who is he gonna turn out with or something. But then they start going into like. They started going into more deeper stuff with like Kevin being gay and Jughead being asexual, and then frickin' Archie having his own sort of problem. Archie, like on July 14th, 2014, it was revealed that Archie would be killed, saving gay character Kevin Keller from an assassination attempt from a stalker's bullet. Yeah. I didn't know that the comic went that deep. And this was all after watching Riverdale. I was more curious, so I looked into it. And then there was another one, what was it? Jughead turning into like a werewolf or something and actually murdering people. There was a comic where he actually went and murders people. He turns into a werewolf and murders people within the comics. The comics have been getting like darker and deeper than I remember them. So after hearing all this, I was just like, yeah, I don't think Riverdale's such a big deal anymore. Is it really a big deal that it's drama and so serious and stuff? No, not at all. If they've had Archie dying in their comics, then I don't think Riverdale is such a big surprise. But yeah, I don't know what to say about it. Is it refreshing or something? I don't know. But I enjoyed Riverdale, that's all I can say. It was interesting to see what characters they decided to bring into it too, like Josie and the Pussycats. Just waiting for them the whole time to start singing Josie and the Pussycats. Finding some weird pictures. I typed in Archie death in Google, and there's some weird pictures on here. Like there's a picture of Jughead sitting in front of a grave, eating a burger. His hat's on the grave, a milkshake's on the grave, and he's just sitting cross-legged eating a burger with Veronica and Betty behind him wearing black. That's funny. What the? Oh, that's so good. Then here's another picture Afterlife with Archie. And then it shows like Jughead as a zombie. So they had a zombie comic at one point. Not surprising. I'm gonna save this list. Desktop. Cause I can do that. Cause I can do that. Da 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 da. I can do that. Segment list. And then close it for now. I'm just talking about stuff now because I want to talk about stuff. Another show I've been watching recently. Did you hear that? You heard that right? That doo-doo, that was my Wii U. Another thing I've been watching recently is My Hero Academia. Never been able to really say it. I love it, man. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Ugh. Like, I thought I'd never fall in love with something so much since like watching One Piece, but no, man, I love it. It's so good. So good. Oh my god, I'm done. Okay, I'm done looking up Archie deaths. Like, oh my god, I just found like the saddest photo there. That was depressing. That's another thing I've been watching. And One Piece, I've been catching up with that a bit because they've been releasing more from when I last watched it. I just like finished an anime recently. Oh yeah, I've been watching a certain magical index. I finished the first one of that, the first half of that, and then I finished a certain scientific railgun. I like animes. I like me some animus. I like animus. But a lot of people like their animus more deeply than me, they would say. Like Dan. Then I would just ignore it. Ugh. Everyone has their own opinion on stuff, right? So I don't want to bring this into Chill Lounge, but like it's the dub and the sub debacle. It still goes on to this day. People still, if you watch dub, people say you're not a true anime fan. If you watch sub, people say you are, or some people call you weeaboo or something like that because you're just they'll think you're a wannabe Japanese person or something like that. I don't know. I try to stay out of that junk because it's garbage. It's as much garbage as the video game battle. Like, oh yeah, the PC Master Race, or PlayStation is better than Xbox, or Xbox is better than PlayStation, or Nintendo has won them all because it's lived longer, or something like that. It's all bull. I am a gamer, and by gamer, I like games. I don't care what system it's on. Would I rather prefer it to be on a system that I have? Of course I would, because then it'd be much easier to get instead of saving up to buy a whole new system. But we gotta deal with that. You gotta deal with that. I'm a gamer. I like video games. I don't care what system they're on. They're video games. I love them. And in my opinion, as long as you can love video games, as long as you can play them and enjoy them, you're a gamer too. You don't have to be like locked to one system, because that's stupid. All systems have their benefits. Some systems have more benefits than others, but let's not get into that, because then we'll start a giant rage. Then we'll have PC Master Race break in while everyone else is fighting about which system they like and say, hey, most of those games are on PC. Oh, you can also mod them and stuff. And yes, I love modding. I love modding, but please stop it. People like gaming because then they don't have to sit there and build a computer to try and reach the specs of certain games. I can't even freaking play GTA 5 on the PC I have because it just can't handle it. Yeah. And that's I've been staying away from so many games that are not as high graphics, but like close to it. Like, I have so many games. I've been collecting so many games in my. Let's just say. Look at this. I have multiple Steam accounts, but the one I'm on right now has 375 games. And there's a game on here. Where is it? That my brother bought me, called Strider. It's... Hello? Hello? Strider. It doesn't look that big of a deal, you'd say, right? Like, if you look it up, it's just a side-scrolling game. It looks pretty nice, but like, I've seen more advanced games in a sense. I tried playing it though. Oh my god, it would not run. I tried everything and it just would not run. Like, there's so many games I wanted to buy on the PC, like Skyrim and stuff. I wanted to buy Skyrim. I wanted to get into it, mod it and stuff, but I just stayed away from it. I was like, no, I can't buy this. Because it's just not something my computer would probably be able to handle. What is this? Diablo looking game. I'm on Steam right now just looking at games. There's another game I got that in my thingy. Middle Earth. I have Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor. With all of its DLCs, I got it on sale. I'd love to play it. But it just doesn't look like my computer would be able to handle it. It's got me so worried, man. I want to download it and stuff. I want to play it, but... So I've just been like thinking maybe I'll buy a computer someday and then maybe I'll play those games. Maybe I'll get them. Maybe I'll actually buy Grand Theft Auto for myself and play that. Maybe I'll get Skyrim finally and play that. So if anyone has seen our videos and has been wondering why I haven't played a certain game, even though that game would fit me, or just it seems like it'd be something I should have played by now, it's because my computer just wouldn't be able to handle it. Or I just don't have the system for it. Like, Skyrim's on like pretty much every system but the Wii U. I have a Wii U, but it's not on the Wii U. I'd love to get a Switch. That is awesome. At first I was iffy about it, but when I've actually saw it in its works and stuff, I've seen people play around with it. It looks really fun. I want to get one. Dan has one, but it's too expensive. I don't have the money for all these things. I only have so much money. I'm not gonna get into my financial life with you guys. That's not any of your business. This is a chill lounge, okay? We're not gonna get into all that tax stuff and horrible things and jobs and so on and so forth. How about I ask you about your life? How's your life going? You happy? And please, don't defy happiness by, oh, I have something, or I have that, I don't have that something. Happiness is very vague thing. Everyone has a different definition on what happiness is. What's my definition? Oh my god, Dan. He sent me a thing called Spider-Man's 50 most brutal injuries, and the first picture I can see is like his stomach getting enlarged or something. Oh my god, I don't even want to click on that.
Damn it. What was I saying? He's distracted me. Here we go. That's what I wanted. I can't find it. I'm looking for something. I'm trying to find something. It was something that I liked to hear. I can't find it. It was a thing. It was like a quote that I loved to hear. It spoke to me in a sense, but I can't find it. I have way too many. Oh my god, I have like a giant list of like things that I've been reading, and it's just too much. I can't go through all this. That's not a good one. That one's I can't find it. It's bugging me. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. It's very. I should have like lobby music for whenever I'm sitting here I go all quiet and thinking. But yeah, like I said, this is a chill lounge, so if there's moments where I just go silent and there's nothing going on, I'm sorry about that. I might be just thinking. I don't want to just rambly ramble on just for the hell of it, just so you have something to listen to. I want to make sure that I actually am talking for the fact that there's actually something to talk about. I don't want to like just talk for the sake of talking. So if I go silent, that's okay. That should be okay. Chill lounge is just me chilling, me chatting, you listening. Maybe someday I'll have a podcast where bird fans can come on, and yeah, there's a good idea for a podcast. Maybe I should write that on the list. Birdcasts member chat, where I talk to members of Bird Club or Bird. What was the bird thing again? I haven't even went on it. I forgot what it was called. It's on my Twitch. Ugh, I can't reach the keyboard. Ugh. Oh, now I have to sit up and my back is all hurt because I tried lifting something heavy recently. My back threw out. Why am I not getting Twitch? /B1 E1. Not E12. R1. D1. Studios. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, one sec. Sorry about that. I'm done looking for this thing, this quote that I wanted to say. It's so hard. I don't know how this thing organizes them. And it closed. Because it just decides whatever it wants. My phone. Bird Crew. That's what we were going to call it. I forgot all about what it was called because I haven't really been on top of it lately. There's no point to be on top of something no one wants to be a part of. But yeah, Bird Crew. I've already had plans for it like for a long time. And some of those plans involve getting the crew members involved in videos if they want. So like if I do a live stream that's opened, I'll have Discord connected and I'll open up Discord and talk to crew members. I would leave these things open for everybody, but I just don't trust the world completely. There could just, if I left it open to random people, then we could have a random person that comes on and just says a bunch of inappropriate things that is just not acceptable. So I want to leave it only open to people that I can trust. And if that means the people that paid to be a part of a crew thing, a crew membership, then fine, so be it. I like this one. If the truth is a cruel mistress, then a lie must be a nice girl. That one was good. I am curious to the thing that Dan sent me, sadly. Spider-Man thing. Where's it gonna bring me? Screen, right? Most brutal injuries Spider-Man has gotten. 15. Glider to the chest. I like how the 15th one, it says glider to the chest, yet it's not showing Spider-Man. It's showing someone else getting it. Spider-Man standing in front of him. Number 14. Oh, it's one of those sites where it's gonna lag so much. Turned into a literal spider. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's disturbing. The picture's not fully loaded, but I can see a bit of it, and it doesn't look that nice. I gotta read Spider-Man comics. I love Spider-Man, but I've never really gotten too deep into his comic world, and now reading all this, it makes me think I should possibly get into his comic world. 13. Electrocuted and knocked off a skyscraper. Come on. Stupid phone is loading so weirdly. Loses a leg. Jesus. Number 11. My phone is like completely frozen. Oh, so stressful. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I loaded it on a different thing, that's why. Loses a leg. 11, beaten almost to death. 10, poisoned by an experimental virus. 9, trapped in a web ball. 8, driven insane by Green Goblin. 7, head bashed in with a rock. Jesus. 6, dies in a chemical explosion. 5, crucified by Callan Gath. Exploded by Sandman. Oh my god, that one looks brutal. Shot and buried alive. Shot, beaten, and killed by exploding truck. Oh my god. Eye ripped out and eaten in front of him. Wow. Jesus, Spider-Man's brutal. I don't think they will be able to translate those to, I don't think that's the word. Transact them? I don't think they'll be able to put those in the movies. Let's just say that. That's dark. And I thought Archie's death was dark. You should go see those pictures, man. The Sandman one is like his stomach's just expanding and then poof. But yeah, that's it for now. It was just a random chat. I know it might not have been so pleasurable to listen to me ramble on, but if you guys liked it, if you want to see me do this with other people, just chillax and talk, then just leave a like, say in the comments. You can ask some questions too, so if I do it again, I'll probably read them up and answer them, depending on what they are, depending on what you're asking. Don't go too far, please. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was nice to just sit back and talk. That's pretty much it. I just like talking, okay? I like talking, I like venting out a bit, even though it's the chill lounge and I'm trying not to get into controversial topics and stuff. I'm trying to stay away from those. The chill lounge is just me talking about things, like maybe things I watched like I did, or me reading some news, some fun news, like new video games are coming out or something like that. Just chill lounge. Let's just chill. Let's just relax. So yeah, thanks for watching or listening. I guess there was not a video. I even in editing, this was chill. I just added a picture that says chill lounge or something like that, or birdcast chillcast. That's literally all that's gonna be there. Maybe add some little nice vibey music in the background if I can find anything long enough. Doubt it. But yeah, thanks. Bye.